Have you ever wondered what it really takes to stand out in a world overflowing with Instagram influencers? With thousands of fashion pages competing for attention every single day, it is easy to feel like beauty and style belong only to a select few. But then comes a figure who changes the rules. A woman whose confidence lights up the screen and whose presence reminds us that true fashion is not about fitting into a mold, but about breaking it. That woman is Andrea Gutierrez, a curvy model and fashion influencer who has been redefining style, one post at a time. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever scrolled through Instagram and felt like fashion trends rarely reflect real people? Maybe you've thought, those clothes look great, but could I really wear them? Andrea Gutierrez is here to answer that question with a confident yes. Her journey is proof that fashion does not belong to one body type or one standard. It belongs to everyone who is willing to embrace themselves fully. Andrea's story begins like many others, with a love for self-expression. From an early age, she found joy in exploring outfits that reflected her mood and personality. Clothes were never just fabric stitched together for her. They were a language, a way to speak without words. As social media grew, Andrea discovered that Instagram was not just a platform for sharing photos, but a stage where her voice could reach the world. That was the moment her passion and her purpose began to intertwine. When she first started posting, Andrea's content was simple, casual outfits, candid selfies, and moments from her daily life. But what stood out was her authenticity. She was not trying to be someone else, nor was she hiding behind filters or unrealistic perfection. Slowly, her posts began to gain attention. Women saw in her someone they could relate to, someone real. Andrea had tapped into something powerful, the art of showing up as yourself. Her rise as an influencer was not overnight. It was built on consistency, creativity, and courage. Each photo told a story. From streetwear that highlighted her bold side to glamorous outfits that celebrated her curves, Andrea gave her audience more than fashion. She gave them confidence. She reminded them that elegance and beauty do not depend on size. They come from within. What truly sets Andrea apart is her sense of style. Her feed is a colorful blend of chic dresses, trendy fits, and outfits that celebrate the beauty of curves. She takes pieces that others might overlook and transforms them into statements. Through her fashion choices, she is not just showcasing clothes, she is showing possibilities. She is saying to every woman watching, your body is not a limitation, it is your power. As her influence grew, brands began to take notice. In an industry that has long struggled with inclusivity, Andrea became the fresh voice that companies wanted to align with. Collaborations started coming in, and each one reflected her mission to bring curvy fashion into the mainstream. But while the partnerships added to her portfolio, Andrea never lost sight of her bigger purpose. She was not modeling just for herself. She was modeling for every person who had ever been told they did not fit the standard. Beyond the fashion and the photos, Andrea Gutierrez represents empowerment. She uses her platform not only to share looks, but to spark conversations about self-love, confidence, and breaking stereotypes. For many of her followers, she is more than just a model. She is a role model. Every smile, every caption, and every post becomes a reminder that beauty comes in many forms, and confidence is the most stylish outfit anyone can wear. Andrea's journey is still unfolding, but one thing is clear. Her story is shaping the future of fashion. With each passing day, her influence expands, inspiring countless people to embrace their individuality. Whether she is collaborating with a brand, sharing a personal moment, or posting a bold new look, Andrea is building a legacy that goes far beyond Instagram. So, if you are looking for fashion that feels real, inspiring, and inclusive, Andrea Gutierrez is a name you need to follow. Her journey is not just about clothes. It is about confidence, courage, and the celebration of every curve. And before you go, if you enjoyed discovering Andrea's story today, like this video, share it with a friend who needs a dose of inspiration, and subscribe to the channel so you will always be the first to discover the next powerful story. Because Andrea Gutierrez is more than just an influencer. She is proof that when you embrace who you are, the world cannot help but take notice.